What is up, gents? Happy Saturday. In today's video, we're going to go look for some lower price targets to be long in Bitcoin and ICP. Before we get into that, like the video. All right, guys, 107K. We're doing a speed run because I want to go and enjoy my weekend. I want all of you guys to go outside and touch some grass. Quick disclaimer, UFC tonight. If any of you guys are UFC fans, let me know what you think the outcome is going to be. But Bitcoin looking really, really good. 107K. ETH looking good. 2.4K. ICPZ, number 35, back in the top 50, $4.70. We were $6 a couple of weeks ago. Had that pullback. Is the pullback over? Well, it looks like we could be coming a little bit lower in the immediate short term. We've just been chopping for the past couple of days, guys, since Thursday, right? And we had some big sell order blocks all the way up to $4.67. We've got a massive buy order block, which we've pumped out of 1, 2, 3, 4, nearly 5 times. This will be the 6th time. If we come back down to $4.65, could be a pretty good short-term long opportunity for ICP. Another thing that all of you guys need to be paying attention to is the interest rate cuts in September, because the odds have now soared to 94% on FedWatch tool. FedWatch is pretty much nearly accurate. We could never be 100% with these things, but we could say it's like 99% accurate. I do think it's probably going to be priced in before September, right? If people start to see, right, rate cuts are going to be, 99% confirmed, they're then going to re-enter risk assets. So that's how I see it anyway. And then we probably should get some good relief out of here, maybe over the coming months going into September. And then in September, we should start to see that real euphoria for the next 1 to 2 months. And then boom, bull market top. People will be calling for super cycle. It won't happen. It will just be the normal cycle. Now, with that being said, are we on the cusp of a massive inverse head and shoulders for the total crypto market cap? This would bring us probably to around 4 trillion, 4.35 trillion on this breakout. Pumpkin Seed made a good tweet today. I saw it. Shout out Pumpkin Seed, always in the comments. ICP volume at an all-time low. Burn rate, super low. Sentiment, super low. Price, super low. What does that mean? A lot of people would think it means to sell. It means you should, number 1, be holding. Number 2, be trying to get your average buy price down. Because when this does come out, and if it is just, half as successful as Bob, you saw what Bob did for the price of ICP and the burn rate. And then when people started making their tokens on Bob, right, it was burning ICP like nobody's business. So Caffeine AI should be even better than that, guys, with the fact that it's going to be way more advanced and that people should be able to just build apps like that. I'm sure I'll be doing some. I'm sure other ICP YouTubers will be doing some. I'm sure you guys will be making some apps as well that maybe you guys could just share with me, and we could have a little review in every ICP video who made the best Caffeine AI app. Now, with all that being said, I mean, it is looking good, but we are still in between this level of longs and shorts, guys. We've got a big level of shorts piling up between 107K all the way to 110. However, if we do get that short squeeze and we do start to pump out of here, then we'll be hitting the all-time high pretty soon. However, I do think that's a bit premature because, number 1, I want to say this is not bearish, okay? As many people on CT right now, like James Wynn, he's an absolute retard. 1 minute he's bullish, next minute he's bearish, just based on 5-minute price candles. On a macro perspective, this bull flag is not bearish. Even if we come back down to retest 99K and then it does send alts to new lows, a lot of people are saying alts need to go down to their range lows against the Bitcoin pair, right? This probably would bring them closer to that range low, being that Bitcoin dominance is still super high. But even if we do come back down lower and we don't print a higher low at 104K, we're still technically bullish, guys. So just remember, Lex said that if we do have a pullback, going into the beginning of July of around 6% for Bitcoin, everybody is going to be going, oh my God, bull runs over, distribution, double top, blah, 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 all this rubbish, right? And really, we're just still in a macro bullish pattern. So something that all of you guys should have on the cards, all of you guys should be prepared for. I would ideally like to see 104K being held as a higher low before a breakout, but again, these things can chop for longer than most would like. So that's it. We got a long at around 100K if we get it. We got a long at $4.60 $5 to $4.67 if we get it for ICP. You guys let me know what you think of the market. Are we going higher? Are we just going to break out next week? Or are we going to get another pullback? All comments are welcome. And again, made it this far. Like the video, subscribe. See you in the next one. Peace.